I'm a little worse for the wear, but we're moved into our new house. So it's a little echoey because, most of the stuff is still in boxes. Hi, Helene. But, hi, Elena. So I'm in the new house. I don't have any art of yet or much of anything, but we're here. And I have a cup of tea. So life is good. Hi, Jen. How are y'all doing? I hope you've had a good day, too. It's one of those weird days. I know for me, I was moving, but a lot of kids are out of school this week. We used to only get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off for Thanksgiving, but hi, Alex. Hi, Sydney. But yeah, now they get a whole week off, so it's kind of like a weird, what day is it? Is it Saturday? Is it Sunday? Is it Friday? I don't know. I've been moving all day, but I have my cards on my dining table, in my new dining room, in my new house that's like my very own house that we own. So great. I've cried 5 times today. It's really great. All right, so I'm shuffling my deck. I'm using my Mystic Mondays deck because it is in fact Monday, even if it doesn't feel like a Monday. Maybe for some of y'all it did feel like a Monday. Maybe it was a marvelous Monday. I don't know. All right, they're well shuffled. We have got a new moon tomorrow in Sagittarius. Sun is in Sag. We got a lot of Sag energy coming. We've survived Scorpio season, so let's see what the cards say. They're all upright again. Not that reverse cards are bad. It's just we were getting a lot of them for a while. Oh, Jen says, good evening, Leah, and congrats on the new place. Hopefully you're catching your breath. I am. I was starting to catch my breath, and then I remembered I needed to do this video because I haven't done it yet. And I was curious what the cards were going to say for the week, too. So I made myself a cup of tea and got my cards, and now I'm talking to you lovely people. And after this, I'm just going to, relax and enjoy my new house and go to bed. But I turned the cards over, so let's see what they say. All right, first, we have the Four of Wands. I love this card. I love the way it's depicted in this deck, too, because it's normally different. And I really do see the Four of Wands as this building of structure. So there is a sense of, celebration or the future that you're building towards. With the Four of Wands, there's a stability with the fours, right? Because it's fours. 4 right angles makes a square. 4, it's an even number. There's a little bit of more groundedness with the 4. So the Four of Wands is our creative energy, our passion. We are building, which is perfect for this energy of the new moon in Sagittarius. We want to really set our sights high, but know that we're also doing the work to lay that foundation, right? We have done that work, and so now we're at a new vantage point. So what do we see from where we have built ourselves to, basically? What can you see now that you couldn't see before when you were still down here? Who knows? But it's time to build from there. So then we have the Five of Cups. And again, this is another card that in this deck is depicted pretty differently than in a lot of decks. And a lot of trying to call me, I didn't put it on Do Not Disturb. Whoops, sorry y'all. Okay, so normally there's 3 cups that are knocked over and then 2 that are upright. And there's usually someone kind of looking down at the 3 that are knocked over. Maybe kind of sad. It can be a card of grief, of loss, but the message of the 5 is also to remember the cups that are still upright. They didn't all spill, and maybe in fact you were making space so that you could focus your energy more on what you're actually needing and wanting, what actually nourishes you. Did you need all 5 cups? You might get a little drunk if you were drinking 5 cups of wine. Maybe not. Some of y'all can really hold your liquor. Hi, Christian. How are you? But in this one, it's sort of 3 cups that are half full and 2 are half empty. And the energy of Sag season, it's very optimistic. It really is a time to be hopeful, to look to the future. We're about to wrap up an entire decade, y'all. So we should be celebrating where we've come from, while also acknowledging the hard parts, the sad parts. The Five of Cups is a card of real honesty. It's saying don't only focus on the positive, but don't only focus on the negative. Take both. Take them both together. Hearing that Facts of Life song, do y'all remember that show? You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the Facts of Life. So that's the Five of Cups, the Facts of Life. Take both the bitter and the sweet, and then you'll have better digestion. Yay. All right, so then how are we going to finish the week? Let's see. There she is again. This card shows up for us a lot. The Princess of Wands. So we're venturing into our new future and into our new decade with confidence and excitement, but still needing a little support. I think a lot of us, at least the people I work with, are really choosing to take some risks. They're really moving either in new directions or directions that are new to them, or they're really committing to the direction they've chosen. And the Princess of Wands really speaks to that energy of like, I'm going to learn what I need to learn, but I'm also going to like honor my own innate passion and use that to guide where I'm choosing to go. That it's not just about what pays the bills. It's not just about the expectations, the shoulds. It's really being able to move in the direction of what you're most passionate about and really taking some new ownership over what you're choosing to create, while also being open to receiving support. It's okay if you're not an expert. It's okay if you're feeling a little unsure and you need something to hold on to. Just make it part of your outfit. Make it part of your costume. Make it a wizard staff, right? Or an actual magic wand. So that's our week. And if you notice, okay, I'm always looking at patterns. So we have this card. It's mostly purples and blues. Then we have this card, the Five of Cups. So it's kind of both because this card is mostly pink. Oh, look at that. That's what happens when we mix it all together. We take our structure and our solid like planning and the work we've done to get to where we're at now, to get to this new vantage point. We integrate our emotions. We look at both the hard lessons we've learned and the really positive, exciting things that have lit us up over this past year or over this past decade. And then we move boldly and excitedly and maybe a little nervously in our new direction, whatever that is for you. So during this new moon this week, plant those seeds. Neptune's also going to be stationing direct. So when Neptune's retrograde, it's like illusion. There's a lot of time for dreaming. We're very inward though with our dreaming. When Neptune moves forward, that's when we start getting the signs again, when we start getting the guidance, when we're feeling more outwardly creative, connected, etc. So there's a lot of great astrology this week for really connecting with people, speaking your dreams and desires, being optimistic, being celebratory, being in a space where you're really gearing up for a whole new decade. So do that and enjoy downtime if you have downtime. Enjoy some good food if you got some good food. I'm be unpacking and enjoying my new house. And I hope y'all all have a good evening. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Mwah! Goodbye.